Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for December 8th to the 15th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Libra, if you've been here for a while and you're like, whoa, Char, what happened to the setup? Babe, we got a whole new setup for you, all right? We got double cameras to help evolve and maximize your experience. And holy cannoli, talk about pentacles. Wow, let me pull out the last couple of cards here, and I'm gonna flip over the camera so you guys can, Jesus. Did you guys see that twitch? Okay. Whew. The Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. My advice to you this week, Libra, is to let go of whatever needs to be released. Practice non-attachment. Practice absolute, complete surrender. Remember that you are ruled by Venus. Remember that you are connected to the 7th house in astrology. Remember that some of your keywords are balance, which interestingly enough is your mantra card. It says, I bring a perfect state of harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Remember that we have words like honesty, integrity, harmony, love, beauty, keeping the peace. All words that are reflective of your energy. Loosen your grip, coping mechanism, density, addiction, let God in. Yeah. That Tower, that Ten of Swords, I got goosebumps, you guys. I hope you can see them in the camera. I don't know if the lighting like blocks the ability to see it, but that is just crazy. And Taurus, another Venetian energy here accompanying you in this reading. Boy, oh boy. You know, to turn around and say to you like that this week is going to be a walk in the park would be me just absolutely lying to you. But what I will say to you, because, you know, I don't think in like doom and gloom, that's not my vibe, is that all this stuff that's happening to you this week is clearing up and setting the stage here. The end is here. It's done. Let it go. The Tower, well, should it go? It's really like that. It's done. Let it go. It's done. There's no need to attach anymore. There's no need to cry over spilled milk. And one thing that I know you guys are really good at is learning how to compartmentalize your emotions. And that's something that you're going to have to learn to do this week. Because the Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles is telling me that there's a party that really wants to hold on. There's a party that doesn't want to let go of the situation. And, you know, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and then loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in, is basically God turning around and going, you got to let go. You got to let go to make space. You got to let go to create more harmony, more balance, more joy, more ease, more bliss, more peace in your life. The King of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, along with the Chariot, is like Source turning around and saying to you, Libra, it's time for you to redirect your energy. Right now, your energy may have been directed either towards a relationship, a career, maybe some sort of challenge or conflict or battle that you felt like you had been sucked into. And Source is saying, we gotta let that go. There's work. Yeah, there's work. There's no denying it. There's work here to be done. But the King of Pentacles reminds you to stay pragmatic. The King of Pentacles reminds you to stay grounded, to stay rooted, to be stoic. The Eight of Pentacles says put in your energy, put in your time, put in your effort, put in that elbow grease into things that actually matter. And the Chariot says take control of your life. The Chariot is a reminder here of what is available to you and what's possible when you have the courage and the wherewithal to go after what you seek. The Ace of Cups says if you stay on course, if you stay focused on your desired outcome, if you stay focused on what you are actually seeking versus what you think you need to be going after or what you feel like you're being dragged into, outside of your own abilities, like basically like being dragged into drama that you don't want to be a part of. But if you stay focused on your task, on your goal, on what's going to make you happy, on what's going to make you fulfilled, and what's going to make you feel solid and secure, babe, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. And I like this for you because it's a reminder that even when life gives you lemons, you can always make lemonade. The decision is up to you. So if you ask me, well, Char, then what do I do in this situation? How do I navigate this situation? I say, let go and let God. I say, what happens if you just completely let go of attachment? I say to you, Libra, I've been there before. I felt like I've been dragged through the mud. I had to deal with this conflict, this difficulty, these challenges. You know, the 10 of Swords, Tower, like battleground after battleground, grind after grind, or obstacle after obstacle. And if there's one thing I can say to you that I've learned through all of that stuff that I've gone through, there's one thing that I can say to you that I've learned, is that when you let go, and you emotionally detach, and you surrender, and you go, you know what, it is what it is. What's going to happen is going to happen. I just got to show up a certain way. What's going to happen is going to happen, though. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can't control it. I can't, you know, it is what it is. What you got to do, though, darling, here is understand with this unwavering faith inside of you, Libra, really, it is an unwavering faith, that the only way through this thing, with whether it's a person, work situation, love situation, family thing, whatever it is, right? Because it's December and it's really crappy when you're dealing with obstacles in like a month that's supposed to be so joyous and full of jubilee, right? Is a reminder here that when you stay grounded, you stay rooted, you step into this King of Pentacles energy, things end up working out because you are focused on your goals, your priorities, and you're letting go of everything else that is beyond your control. You're not entering into the fighting ring to involve yourself in the drama, chaos of whatever people are trying to drag you into. Okay? Let's dive into your love reading. Let's see what's going on in love for you guys this week, all right? We've got the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I really like that. We've got the 2 of, oh, I really like that. And then the 4 of Pentacles. Haha. Okay. So some of you might be feeling a sort of ways, even though love is on the way. This could have to do with maybe, I don't want to say you and your partner are having conflict. That doesn't feel aligned for me, but it could be that you're seeing someone, or you're newly dating someone, or you're out and about and it's a holiday season and you're like, what's going on here? What's, you know, the holidays, especially when you're dating somebody new and it's not an established relationship, can feel a little bit weirdy, you know? The 9 of Pentacles to the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups to the 2 of Cups. My advice is keep it light. If you're seeing someone, keep it light. You don't have to buy them a present. 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You just stay focused on the future. Okay, if you are in a committed relationship, you and your partner need to think about future planning, having conversations that are going to fulfill you. You got to stay very much in that air energy of yours, Libra, right? That harmony, that balance, that peace that we talked about earlier, and also leading into love. Now, if you're single like a Pringle and you're out there dating, you don't have to like go beyond. Like if somebody's trying to love bomb you and you've just met them and they're trying to say, oh, like, come with me to my family thing, like, I'm ready for you to meet my family. And you're like, dude, we've been on 2 freaking dates. Like, absolutely not, Libra. Like, remember your boundaries, okay? Remember to stay grounded. Remember to stay, you know, true to yourself. Chasing, pursuit, resilience, toxicity. Yeah, like, you don't got to be playing these games that these individuals are wanting to play with you. Beginnings, try again. New direction, start over. This is a month to be lighthearted, you know? And so if you're feeling depleted, drained, and exhausted, and funny that I was like, oh, right before I pulled this card, let it go. Find a way to like release. Find a way to like, you know, let your hair down, be in this energy of like peace and bliss and ease, rather than this energy of heaviness. All right. If you want to book a session, you want to work together with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here's this video to help you with manifesting money. Okay. It's aligned with that money magnet workshop I told you about. Cause dude, you guys have lots of stuff pertaining to your finances, your financial stability, your financial goals showing up this month. Okay. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.